Hello and welcome to my first World War II review in quite a long time. It had been, I don't even know how long it was since I made a World War II related vehicle or scene or pretty much anything World War II related. I've been doing Hogwarts, and Hogwarts only. But this week between studying and waiting for parts, I found some time to make this because I was waiting for parts. I have an order that I mentioned in the previous Harry Potter update where I'm waiting for some parts to finish off the rest of it, and I just, I had some spare time between studying and everything, so I just decided to go ahead and make a World War II thing. World War II vehicle, since I haven't done one in a long while, and I know that I think I'm comfortable saying that most of you are subscribed to this channel for World War II things. And I looked at my channel and it's been like 3 weeks, even more maybe, since I made one. So here I am, and as you can see, it is a GMC CCKW, or otherwise known as the Deuce and a half. It was a American truck that was used during World War II, the World War II and the Korean War. That first saw service in World War II. Well, of course, that was very obvious, but yeah. And it is in general a really cool vehicle. It's a very big truck and it looks very aggressive somehow. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it. So let's start off with the front. So you can see the front. We have the bumper in the front here with the winch and all that goes with it, and we also have a very nice grille here and the two black things. I don't know what they're supposed to do or be. I actually have no idea. And the lights there, and the hood. I really like how the hood came out. I think it turned out great. I think it turned out great. You see there, everything looks really nice on the side as well. So, let me give you an overview of how the sides looks like. There we go. Looks really nice. Let's zoom in a bit again, and we can just take a look at the doors here, which do open. And something that I really like about the doors on this model is you can see this here. This whole thing follows the doors, so it's a bit more realistic looking, instead of just having these clips or arms attached to the like middle bar that you usually attach this side for, and the door usually is just like a plate on the side on the top. But they actually have the whole thing, like the window section as well. I think that's really cool, and one of the things that I really like about this model. Otherwise it's a very simple looking model, and I usually don't like when the models are simple. But this is definitely something I'm going to make instructions for, because it's a really easy build, a really easy thing to make, which of course is nice. And then we have these canopies from the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark chase thing. There's also those type of wheels that were included in this set, and also basically that's actually where I got all of these like really large these really large wheels from. I'm a bit tired, so I'm sorry for any errors in the grammar or speaking. I'm really on track today. You can see here's the bottom. You can see we have a spare gear there. I said gear because it's a gear inside here, but you shouldn't really, don't focus on the gear because it's supposed to be this, but it sits tighter and better with the gear, and you don't really see that for a spare wheel. It's basically just sitting there like that. And they just have some nice mud guards here on the side that were just like strictly pointing downwards, which it actually did on the real model, so I really like how that turned out. The wheels move very nicely. And here we have a nice view of the back. It looks very nice. It's very simple. It looks very simple. It's very simple on the back. You have this little thing that opens up and pops off. Apparently, that was not meant to happen. It's pretty tight. to the little connector pot there. So yeah, you see the lights, and if you go onto the other side of the vehicle, it is pretty much the same as the other side, really. The only difference is that this side does not have a spare tire. It have a little fuel tank instead here. I don't know if it actually had this, but I just added it because I thought it looked really weird without it, just like that. I really think that looks odd. So I decided to put this on, and I really like how it looks like. It's a very simple little thing to do, and it looks very nice. So here are the other side, which is identical, pretty much except for that. So nothing really that much to show. So we just turn around again, zoom out a bit. I'm just gonna compare it to a figure. See, it is very big. Just gonna put the figure. Let me see if I can get this so we actually get like the correct scale and height for it. Because if we stand like this, it looks like the figure is like to here on the vehicle, but actually they are taller. The figures are taller than what the camera wants you to think. So just put him like right there. He is about as high as goes to the hood or to the door. So that's the size is the height is very nice. I think I really like how it looks like. You know, it's a very big truck, so it kind of makes sense to me that they would make it this big because of of course the size is based around the massive tires. And I could of course have used these ones, but I don't think that would have it wouldn't have made this truck any justice. But you can see on the length of the model, it's pretty long. I was very torn apart between if I should have it this long or two studs wider, because I can't make it like one stud wider because of how these are connected. What else? Yeah, so that's kind of that, and it is very different width, but it's 9 wide here and it's 8 wide here, and like between the doors here, it's kind of say it's 7 wide and 8 wide. So this is kind of like 8 wide in the little middle here. So 7, 8, 9. Wait, what am I going on about? Jesus Christ, Victor! It's 7 wide here. The middle section here, 4 studs, and it extends out on the side for the. I can't even remember a single word. What's it called? Driver's place where you sit and drive the thing. Let's say canopy. That's for planes, but I don't care. I do whatever I want. So this part is basically 6 wide and it extends out to 7 wide, so it kind of, you know, so give a very nice flow on the front here. And then we have the back, which is 8 wide, basically to match the canopies, the pots, like, you know, the fabric pots. So there you have my review of the Deuce and a half truck. I think it looks really good. I'm very happy with it myself. So I hope you have enjoyed this review, and goodbye.